is a walk in time. I know I walk with death 3 blocks away or 3 steps behind. Shadow on my shoulder, breath on my neck. He sneaks around in my notebook. I blow a stalk of air 3 times, 3 lifetimes ahead. Soft down returns to dance on death's murky sod and burned soil, blocking out like all my life lessons that lapsed, unlearned, distorted into fairy tale faster than the shaman shape shifting into psychic hotline operator and back again. Yeah, I invented this legend and still burning. From ashes bring ascendancy. Death I ask to walk side by side. I'm purged of playing victim. Maybe it's your time to admit your rusting scythe and remit your ring to medicine, the scalpel, and the final rites. White coats do your job better with a smile. Only human death, I mean. No big deal. Your shoulder now, my hand.
Name. Michael from the Hebrew, who is like God, an archangel with a sword. My mom's favorite boy's name. I'm her only son. She moved from farm town Carver to big city New Bedford back when the South End was the safest place to be. Just projects and tenements for new urban families. She was newly married, gave birth at home to my older sister, starting her own family with Nana in tow, because Portuguese women stay together. There she met a boy, preteen, skinned knees, tattered clothes, too big for his scrawny bones. She said his name was Michael. She caught him eating from a dumpster, but never seen again. I always wondered about Michael. Then trouble happened. Black berets taking over neighborhood shops, merchants on sidewalks, beaten, bloody. Mom divorced her husband. She left after the riots. The maternal caravan landed in Plymouth, America's hometown. There my mom met my dad. That didn't last because Nana didn't understand the white men. Mom didn't emphasize with difference. I was born the year Patti Smith sang about horses. They named me Michael. From my dad, Scottish and French. From my mom, Cape Verdean and native. Blood ties that to this day always come back in my face, a hard slap, like razor drawing red line on neck flesh. Your side, my side. My native name is Spider Song. Spider is my guide, a strong medicine woman. Spider, grandmother who wove the world and I live to sing about it. How she tossed her web, laced with dew to the sky to make the stars. Native custom says that name passes from mother to child. My last name is not my dad's. Mom says, doesn't matter what your name is, it's who you are. My name is who I am. I take it to my heart, a mean half-breed child, tattered clothes too big for his scrawny bones, homeless on easy street where everybody fits easily into boxes. I am a child of Earth Mother. Spiders, web catches, my words catch. If the sympathy of poetry is to sing my life, then I will live to sing.
This one is called A Fight with the Cell Phone and the Cell Phone Lost. For the pyramids, ziggurats, chariots, and shaman drums. I smashed my cell phone against the concrete because God is not in the TV. I don't believe anyone connects anymore. Stripped stairs, shouted blank air. That's why the ancients left us behind. We have blackberries and blue jeans, back pocket with no one to talk to, nothing to say. We don't want anyone transcending. The edge of knowing is the cell phone range. Give me the material world. I want to buy the anti-product of the unearthly. Flash and feeds, that's what I need. Sweaty pop slut, jiggling jello, hipster rock and rollers who don't play music, music playing, saying static. There are no pyramids anymore, and the angels ignore us at every turn. The ancients knew more than us. They didn't fall, but left the building burning. On their idealistic cloud, they look down and make crank calls.
Why did I do it? Because I believed everything I seen on that screen, a made-up cosmos making me out to be deformed, and I would be better off if I bought their product. So I withdrew into my frail body, drew my own chalk lines, because I know that interacting with the world out there is like kissing the devil, like freebasing gasoline mixed with Seroquel. Still, I want to be somebody, flying on a vicarious high. Because there are vampires that Buffy can't slay. There are files that X-Files can't close. MTV can't entertain my soul. And the 700 Club can't find God for me. That's why I shot the TV.
On what normally is a prayer card that you would give out at the visiting, on the back of it is this poem. It's called Just Waiting. Waiting for the doctor, waiting for the pills, waiting for the scalpel, waiting to heal, waiting for treatments to begin, waiting for treatments to end, waiting to feel better, waiting to feel worse, waiting for an organ, waiting for the worst, waiting for the ambulance, waiting for the hearse.